Welcome. My name is Gabriel Paul, and I'm the project lead for Anga Explorers for Development. And welcome to the project reporting for 20th Feb 2026. So, Anga Explorers for Development is a project that was meant for astrotourism, and it was funded for the very first time by DARA through IAU OAD. So, the astrotourism project was delivered in the southwestern part of Kenya at the Amboseli National Park, and we conducted these trainings at two sites, that is the Teens Ranch Kenya and Amboseli Serena Safari Lodge. So talking about the context of our project, we were aiming at the limited employment and economic opportunities that renders this region an economically underprivileged, and then we are also aiming to create awareness in the awareness in tourism entrepreneurship that is really leading to the low livelihood standards among the local community. So um, we were exclusively addressing sustainable economic growth in this region by introducing tourism entrepreneurship, or rather tourism for social economic development. So tourism activities in this region is made possible by the natural dark skies that exist in this region, as you can see our location on this map, and then there is also the existence of the rich Maasai culture that is incorporated into the tourism narratives, and then we also have the dominant ongoing safari tourism that usually take place within this region as well. So all those factors make it possible and would contribute to the tourism activities in this region. So our project was geared towards addressing the UN SDGs, number 1, number 8, and number 9. We are also happy to be contributing to the integral flagship project of IAUOD's as a tourism project. So in this project, we delivered quite a number of activities, including classroom discussions, hands-on workshops, nighttime sky observations, as well as online webinar that were delivered by astrotourism experts as well as the OAD itself. All this was to achieve both theoretical understanding of astronomy, basics of astronomy, astrotourism entrepreneurship, and as well as practical experience on using the astronomical equipment. So with us here, we have the results from the training. We trained a total of 23 um, uh, tour guides, astro tour guides. 16 were male, 7 were female. And then from that statistics alone, we had 8 tour guides. And then we also trained 7 lodge staff and 8 other staff with different roles within those training sites. We also have the results here from the training as well. We received responses from the trainees, and as you can see, there was a clear understanding of the concepts trained by the trainers for this astrotourism project. We also collected the data on the confidence of these newly trained astrotour guides, and as you can see, a good number of them over 10 agree or strongly agree that they can deliver these concepts to the visiting guest in this region. So again, we had data from already visiting guests, and as you can see, we have the leading age group is between 18 to 24, and that is a really promising number. A promising age group to these sites. And we also have these other age groups as well visiting. So this is a clear indication that the astrotourism activities have started taking place in these regions, and we really appreciate the effort put by these newly trained as a tour guides even after we had left. So we also gathered some data on the responses from the, from the the ongoing activities and we have some nice data here the from those tourism experiences, as you can see here, and then they also agreed to recommend new and incoming guests for these particular activities as well. So we had various outcomes, as you can see here, as well as challenges that were faced, but we really appreciate that everything was executed according to the plan. And here are our funders, partners, and expected collaborators as well. And we have our next steps as shown in this particular slide. So many thanks to the team that made this possible. And that's all we have for from Anga Explorers for Development. So thank you very much for your time and listen.